Hey guys, Nurbothecat here. If you enjoyed this video or any other videos, think about hitting that subscribe button. Help support the channel. Your support will help me to make more videos for you and other members of our community. So, thank you. Well, I'm off. Bye bye. Like I said, I think we left off on Vert's story. So, see where that goes.
May we head towards the game shop?
Take it off. Got a couple of these things. Lady Vert, never heard of it. Is it something yummy? I see, double melon. Sounds delicious. That's just wrong. What do you have to say? I've tried investing. Yeah, she says it to everybody, huh? Welcome to Cawson. Huh? Lady Vert, you say? I don't know anyone with that name. Is she famous? Kepi knows. The person who rules over lean box is Lady Esha. Huh? Lady Vert? Who's that? My name is Chef Yamago. I'm a charismatic chef that can even make delicious meals of illusion monsters. Okay. Do we even have money? Barely anything. Alright, alright. Might as well check. Probably nothing to buy. Can't even afford it, but we should get that. Alright. There was something else.
I
her
won't allow
combos.
anyone to scratch my beautiful skin.
And I need to set these up. Let's see what you got. Okay. Maybe I already did set these up. Okay. Yeah, looks like I already set these up. Alright, let's just go. Oh, hold
I
on.
won't allow anyone to scratch my beautiful skin.
This is probably a good idea.
May we head towards the game shop?
Scouts. Restart drop rate. Oh, I can't. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Can't deploy them there yet. I wonder if it's because we have no shares.
Now, let us depart. I've been walking for quite a while, but have yet to arrive at my destination. Who goes there? This is a military weapon? It doesn't seem to belong to Leanbox.
Target acquired. Annihilate!
My, that's not very reassuring. No matter. I will not hesitate to strike you down.
Yeah. Right.
This is most likely an outside invader. That does not matter much, however. All it is to me is some EXP and credits. What shall I do?
You only got one health bar. Might be a little overkill, but why not?
I will skewer you all at once!
Okay.
Target confirmed.
Ouch!
Ow. Okay.
Silhouette spear!
Done.
Checkmate!
Failed.
You weren't worthy of being my opponent. It was only a machine after all, and certainly no personal enemy of mine. Now, who would manufacture such a thing? That logo. It's... When she said invaders, I never considered this was a possibility. To think, Lestation.
I was actually thinking that, which is kind of funny. Because, like, most mechanical things come from last station, of course.
What was that? Has something happened at my destination point? I'll have to confirm the situation first. I'll just connect to the Basilicom using the soldier's dedicated line. There.
Hello. I wondered who this would be. I didn't think there were any survivors.
What exactly is going on? Have you truly had no contact from the force that preceded me?
I'll explain in detail, but I need you to return here immediately. Hurry.
Okay.
Return? Have you gone mad? Aren't there soldiers stationed there for that giant operation?
In all likelihood, they're no longer here.
I don't understand what you mean.
It's exactly as it sounds. Thankfully, you're safe. Because you're a valuable force, I can't lose you. Return here at once.
I refuse.
I can't hear you.
Then I'll continue sending masses of I refuse ASCII art to clog up the communication line.
Troublesome. Do as you wish.
I will do so without you ordering me.
Okay.
I couldn't possibly return alone when there are injured people up ahead of me.
Well, first day on the job, already disobeying orders. Nice. Oh, this isn't... I see.
So this is where you're going.
Kitty. Hey, Karen, how you been? Still muggy and rainy where you were at? Ran. Huh? Ran. Shipping. Are we being shipped? Huh? What? Why are there so many pigs? What is going on? Looks like you've seen it all. Esha, why are you here? In fact, how did you get here in such a short amount of time? Oh, god damn it. My remote disconnected again. I just started playing. Okay. And it's not connecting. Uh-oh. 1 second, guys. Let's find out why you're not connecting. Wireless sucks. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. If the day ever comes where I actually buy a controller, I'm gonna make sure it's wired. Uh, why are you not looking? Hmm. I might have to restart my PC, which kind of sucks. Ay, ay. It looks like I might have to restart my PC. Alright, let's get to a point where we could save, and then I'll restart. Sucks. I'm happy to have ample knowledge of movement spells, although they're limited to outdoor use. No, that isn't what I wished to ask. What happened here? Oh, these Rand pigs, they're a mere shadow of the soldiers who used to gather here. A mere shadow? You don't know? Even a little about Rand pigs, don't you? Could it possibly be a curse? Exactly. Once there was a demon king. It said he loved all else, above all else, to toy with the human heart. They say he left behind the curse that turns people whose souls have been ravaged by overwhelming despair into pigs. People came to call these pigs, born of the curse, Rand pigs. I have heard of this before, but I always thought it'd be a legend. Well, it's real. Could this possibly have been something to do with the large-scale operation? So many people have been turned into pigs. And if all the soldiers have become pigs, then how are we supposed to protect Leanbox from outside invaders? I wasn't interested in Leanbox from the start. But what did you say? Let's speak in a more private area. Come to the Basilicon. Shah, what are you thinking? Ran. Oh. Hey. What? But first I have to do something about all these Rand pigs. Alright. No.
I must frequently take care of my skin for fear of its losing its suppleness.
Save it. Alright. I need to restart this computer, figure out what's going on here. Give me 1 minute, guys. Because for some reason, the Bluetooth disappeared. It's not there. So let's just restart, do a quick refresh. That should bring it back. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, it still rains. Oh, that sucks. Ah, This is really killing my game time here. Hmm. Alright, now it's there. I don't know what the deal with that is. Okay, let's start up Neptunia again. I have to reconnect my controller. Yep. Okay. Let's do this. Don't know why that happened in the first place, but whatever. Okay.
So this is where you're going. May we head towards the game shop?
Whoa. Okay. Good start. Go to our shop. Kinda wanna upgrade that to that.
Does this suit me?
Now we converse. Looks like you failed. It's you. What's the plan now? At this rate, both of the nation and your objective have quite a dark future ahead of you. If it was no good, then I simply have to search for another method. Get out of my sight. Do you dislike me? How depressing. Looks like I waited so long I dozed off. What is your objective? Please excuse me. It's still very strange to have to say that in my own basilicom. You were late. How many thousands of ram pigs do you think I had to take back with me? So you looked after them for me? And what of them? I gathered them all and then I gathered them all into a random pig pen. Thank you for going through all the trouble. You do not need to thank me. They are my precious citizens. Now then, could you share the story already? What in heavens was the large-scale operation being conducted in that place? The objective was to capture the Demon King sleeping in that land. That's all. You mean the Demon King of the curse? And not to defeat but to capture? Could you further explain your objective? This hardly concerns you. Sorry to doubt you, but weren't the soldiers created to fight invaders? Instead, it looks like you had them running personal errands. I've said there's no reason for you to know. What you must do now is to track down and capture the resurrected Demon King. And if I were to refuse? Considering what's at risk, are you truly capable of doing that? What are you trying to imply? I'll leave it to your conjecture. Time's up. It may not appear so, but I'm busy. I'll contact you as soon as I receive information. Do as you wish until then. Wow. S-Shot doesn't seem to care about nothing. What's with Square Enix and Demon Kings? Can't you think of anything else? Do they have a lot of games with Demon Kings? I don't feel like they do. Maybe that's just me? Too many things have happened at once, and I'm exhausted. I mean, really, what was that all about? I guess there's no point in complaining. What I truly need to do is relax my mind in the indulgent comfort of a warm bath. Oh, we have a fan service? Okay. Whew. As expected of a hotel's public bath, this is quite nice and spacious. The water is the perfect temperature too. So very soothing. Hey there, miss. You have super amazing style. What's your secret? Are you addressing me? That's adult Neptune, right? Not Nepgear? Yep. Your address. I have no secrets in particular, but if I were to advise you, I'd suggest to try and live life having fun and not allowing stress to build up. Wait, are you? What's wrong? Miss, something on my face? Oh no, it's nothing. You just look similar to someone I know. Are you here to tour Leanbox? Well, actually, I do want to see lots of places, lots of things, but unfortunately for me, I'm working. I see. I could tell you of a delicious restaurant that's very close to here. Really? You're not only stylish, but nice too? You're flattering me. Oh, hey, would it be okay if I touched your chest? It's so big, I'm kind of curious. Yes, I don't mind. Really? That's okay. That's what happens in public baths? Woohoo! Alright! Then I'll go ahead and poke, poke. Poke, poke. Squishy, squishy. Oh my, not so rough, dear. Oh. Oh, your chest is beautiful, miss. Great shape, large size, nice firmness. It's a triple threat. But of course, it is my chest after all. Here, I'll give you this as thanks for letting me touch it. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Whew, that was a delightful, surprising bath. I was able to have an interesting conversation with that person I met there as well. This isn't too bad. This isn't so bad once in a while. But she really did look like Neptune. Now that I recall, I forgot to ask her for her name. I wonder what it is. Okay, that's just weird. Hiya, Bert the Voluptuous. Have a crazy coincidence. What a crazy coincidence to meet you here. You're Shaz. More importantly, it's surprising that you're walking so openly in the middle of the city. Ha ha ha! You're a keen observer. Everyone was shocked at first. It was a mess. After all, no normal human can possess such splendid pectorals and beautiful biceps. I'm always a center of attention with women. I think you may be receiving attention for a different reason, sir. Oh, that's right. Since you're here, I'd like to talk to you about Esha. It sounds like you wish to have a more serious kind of discussion. I've come to learn that she's this nation's ruler, one of the Gold Third. But even though this is true, she has very little interest in leading this nation. Is there some reason for this? Reason, huh? Yes, there is one, but I'm not at liberty to speak with you about it. Because it's a politician's scandal. If the citizens were to find out, it's likely she'll be impeached. Despite your appearance, you're quite the reasonable man. Reasonable Dogo? Dogos cut straight to the point. I like sneaky humans, just like my triceps. Slice kapow! Well, putting your muscles aside, I understand now that her reasons are so grave that they may cause a scandal. To think you could infer that much from my silence. CPUs must be spared. What did you just say? Whoops, I have somewhere I have to be. Let's meet again then, Bert. Adios. He remembered who I was. I never expected there to be someone. Okay. Whew. I wonder what happened when the soldiers turned to pigs. But Leanbox is finally becoming more prosperous. But what bothers me is the Demon King's movement. Even though he's been resurrected, no one has seen him. It almost feels like an invisible invasion. Bert, you have work. Oh, Esha, it's been a while. Which is it this time? The Demon King or the outside invaders? The invaders. They apparently landed in the land of the Demon King's revival. You'll go, won't you? I suppose I will, but I'll be doing things my own way. I don't mind. Then I'll gladly accept your request. Okay. Let's get our scouts. A new scout found. Lint Amamiya. Okay. Drop rate +5. Do that. Do that one. Okay. Do that one. What is this? Share usage down. I want to put that there. Share usage down. What? What? Critical rate up. Cover rate up. Don't know what that means. But all the positives on here. Critical rate up. Okay. Got that nice and beefy. Look at that. Okay. The other thing I wanted to know was this. There's nothing. Okay. Interesting that they've given me quests for things I can't even accomplish right now.
Now, let us go together. I've been underestimated, it seems. Now, who to choose? Here I come! Here I come! Who's next? No one can stand up to my...
Easy peasy. Alright.
This isn't an arcade, is it? Let's go!
I've arrived, but I don't see any of my colleagues. Wait, am I all alone? It cannot be. Have all the soldiers, aside from myself, turned into pigs? Well, there's not much else I can do. For Leanbox's sake, I will fight, even if I must struggle alone. Now that I recall, I haven't been informed of what these outside invaders I'm to defeat are like. Have I? Will they be like the robots I fought before? Hello, Vert. Looks like you've reached your destination. Perfect timing. Could you tell me anything about the enemy I will be fighting? Oh, about that, I had forgotten. The opponent this time is a human, and only one. In the battle that took place at sea, they overwhelmed the B-rank soldiers. I don't mind if you defeat them outright, but you can manage to capture them. Do so. I want information. Understood then. What is the reason you contact me for? A place where the Demon King may be hiding has been found. I'd like you to investigate it, along with repelling the invaders. Outside invaders and Demon Kings. Aren't you overworking me somewhat? I have no choice. You're the only one who can fight properly. I understand. You simply want me to investigate the Demon King. Yes, and don't you go turning into a rampig out there, alright? You know, you've no need to worry. As to his hiding place, he hasn't moved from the land he was sealed in. We don't know when he'll move. Investigate it quickly. What kind of creature is the Demon King? It helps greatly that she's a usable pawn. Just a little more and I can save you, Isha. Oh, we got 2 Shaws here. Interesting.
I wonder what's inside.
Oh, what?
I must first repel the outside invader. But if they're bold enough to invade alone, it must be serious. I had better prepare myself. Is it the invader? I know you're hiding there. Show yourself.
Huh?
Oh, it's Nepgear!
Voice. Is that you, Vert?
Awesome!
Nepgear? What in heavens? Why are you here?
Thank goodness. I'm so relieved to finally run into a familiar face.
Are you the outside invader?
What do you mean, outside invader? I just came to help you. Neptune asked me to. It was hard to get here, though. It was kind of surprising. All boats headed to Leanbox were cancelled suddenly.
Yes, it's me. Hey, Jimmy Nepgear. How's it going?
I transformed and flew here, but I was attacked by the sea and chased a while after that. It was horrible.
So she is the invader.
I see. I'm so glad it was a misunderstanding.
Huh? You mean... So the attacks weren't without reason.
Please rest assured, though. I'll explain our circumstances and clear this all up.
Thank you very much.
By the way, you mentioned Neptune asked you to come here. Where did you come from? Planetoon?
Yes, I met up with her in Planetoon, but... She said you didn't have anyone to rely on like the other nations do. So she sent me, you know, to help you.
Oh... I am ever so grateful, Nepgear. To think you were so worried about my well-being, you would fly overseas to rush to my side. You truly are my younger sister.
Vert, please don't hug me in a place like this. It'll be embarrassing if someone sees. Also, you're talking it up a little too much.
Let's hurry back to the city. I want to know what state Planetoon is in, and also, Nepgear, you're covered in filth. We'll head to the bath and I'll cleanse every nook and cranny of yours until you're sparkling.
What is this? I sense danger. Oh, right. Hey, Vert, weren't you saying something about investigating a Demon King?
That's right. I was so happy to see you that I had completely forgotten. I'm sorry, but could you help me for a little while?
Cool. Learn Broken Fang. Oh, okay.
Thank you for being concerned about me.
Let's see what we got here. Alright, I guess that's fine. Hold on. Okay. Previous attacks for power. I haven't used power. Okay. Attack was standard. Actually, let's leave that like that. Okay.
I wonder what's inside. This level of scratch is nothing for me.
Does it fit me?
That works out beautifully. Oh no, don't touch me! Okay. So what kind of creature is this Demon King? It may be because he's recently resurrected, but no one has actually seen him yet. What do you think he looks like, Nepgear? Maybe he's like a purple-skinned person, like you often see in RPGs? What do you think, Bert? I personally would wish for a thin, muscular, and handsome demon man, but in reality, I'm sure he's a strange creature.
My, what a wonderful item! I must frequently take care of
That
my
was-
skin for fear of its losing its suppleness.
Ah. Can I... There we go. That's all it is.
How is
Okay.
it?
That's not that big of a deal. Purple skin, you say? R4?
I wonder
Actually, that
what's
would make a
inside.
lot of sense. No!
Oh dear, we're in trouble. Ouch!
Ow.
It is my turn.
Here I come. Leave this to me. Here I go.
It is my turn.
Ow! Okay. That hit hard. Oh, we have no healing. Why did I think my items transferred over? Well, that's bad.
I'll use an item.
I'll be serious.
That's a very bad.
Please me down. No. Ouch. What should I do? I won't back down. Next. Ouch.
It is my turn.
Let's do that.
Vert, we can handle high-speed battle.
I won't lose a contest of speed.
How interesting. Didn't even know they had a part I could break.
Match my timing. Okay. The final strike. Who's next?
Interesting attack.
How strange. This didn't go as planned. Could you heal me soon, perhaps?
Alright. We might be in a rough situation because we don't have healing, but let's try and do this anyway. She has gray skin. Purple enough. It's a gray purple. There's some purple there. I mean, she relates to the eggplant. Nepgear, be careful. There's something up ahead. This sinister presence. Is it the Demon King? Huh? A dark mist. What could that be? Are you telling me that the Demon King's true identity? A monster came out of the mist. I'm not sure what this fog is, but if it's a monster, we'll defeat it, Nepgear. Right, Bert. Oh, it's one of these. When was the last time Nepgear and I have stood side by side on the battlefield like this? I understand you are weaker than me, but I'm with my darling sister. I won't go easy on you. I'm not your sister, Bert.
It is my turn.
He's got a lot of HP, actually. Let's see what we can do here.
All right, I'll go calmly. Lightspeed sword dance, Formula Edge! Yeah! I choose you.
Okay. Let's do one of these.
Ha! I guess we have to do this. Yeah! Is this right? Now, what shall I do? I no longer have doubts.
I don't think that'll hit. Guess I will.
Bird and I will cut through! We'll show you our well-coordinated, high-speed attack!
Oh, he has no monster parts. Okay.
Match our timing. The final strike! I choose you. Suhead Spear! I no longer have doubts. Lightspeed sword dance, Formula Edge! Yeah! It is my turn. Suhead Spear!
Okay, last health bar. It'll be easy.
Lightspeed sword dance, Formula Edge! Yeah!
This can't be.
Suhead Spear!
There we go.
How pathetic.
Easy peasy.
Have you learned the strength of Leanbox's CPU?
Healing field. Okay.
My beauty has been polished even further.
Nice.
Level up!
Rustar Saber. One after another. At this rate, there'll be no end. What should we do? You'll be shunned if you are too persistent, you know? Bert, let's retreat for now. It's regrettable, but yes. It's our best plan. For now, let's regroup at Leanbox's Basilicom. Okay. We gotta buy healing items. Gotta have healing items.
Is everyone prepared? It is my turn. I will
Yeah, just
secure
die.
you all. Who's next? I win.
Okay.
This isn't an arcade, is it?
There we go.
A quick rest sounds.
Yeah. We need to... Oh. Okay. See anything now? Okay. Guess it was the accessory? Like 10 for now. And let's sell that. We have an extra. Scouts. Nice. Oh, that's nice. Too bad I can't go there. Okay. I think it's conversation time. Should I start doing these? I mean, we do have that. Share usage down 100%. So like we won't lose any more shares. Right?
I'm Nepgear. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, we'll do it all in one shot. We'll save up till we have about 20,000.
May we head towards the game shop?
Yeah, it's probably a better idea. Well, Vert, how shameful for you to have lost. We haven't lost. It was a strategic retreat. Doesn't matter. I'm not very interested in your military results anyway. So, who's this girl next to you? She's Nepgear, my younger sister. What? You don't look very related. How has your desire for a sister driven you to kidnap this poor girl? I'm merely joking. She's the true identity of our current outside invader of Leanbox. However, she only came to see me, so it's wrong to call her an invader. I see, so it was a misunderstanding. I apologize. You won't question me? I came flying here without a boat. I also defeated several of this nation's soldiers. Not interested. The defeated soldiers seem to be fine, and moreover, I've no interest in you. Ooh, I feel that burn. Well, now, don't get upset, Nepgear. I'll comfort you properly after this. Now then, give me your report on the Demon King. What did you see there? I see. Good work. You may retire. Wait a second. Can I ask you some questions? Questions? Isn't the world kind of strange? Why is it that you're ruling over Leanbox instead of the CPU? What did you all do during the tournament finals? I have no interest in your questions. Please listen to me seriously. Not interested. If you need to run your mouth, you can go talk to that wall over there. Damn, Esha is rude as hell. Esha does not give a fluff. No, she clearly doesn't about anything. She's super rude. Why won't she listen to me? Don't let it get to you, Nepgear. From what I've heard, she's always like that way. More importantly, could you tell me about yourself and Planitude? Oh, right. I haven't told you yet. Let's retire to the hotel to speak at length. Of course, in the bath. Where else would they be? Vert, why did we have to come to have this conversation in the hotel bath? We're both quite worn out from our battles, so a bath made the most logical sense. Okay. Also, as a lady, you mustn't allow yourself to remain dirty for long. Because you crossed the sea, your hair has gotten this messy from the salty breeze. As promised, I will painstakingly give you a scrub down from head to toe. Wait, what should I do? I'm kind of in a tight spot. Touchy, touchy, touchy. Eek, Vert, that tickles. Your skin is so smooth. Oh, it feels so nice. Hey, your hands movements are starting to get lewd. Hey, not there. Don't go any further. I'm just kidding. You have such adorable reactions. I end up teasing you too much. Goodness, you're merciless. If you were joking, what would have happened to me? Do you wish to find out? No, absolutely not. Oh, what a shame. I would have welcomed you, Nepgear. Now, speaking seriously, could you share with me the information you know, Nepgear? Okay, this all started after you and the other CPUs had been defeated by Gold Third. The place was filled with a bright light, and we CPU candidates were left by ourselves in an empty stadium. When we checked the date, for some reason, it was several days after the festival, and everyone had forgotten about the CPUs. It was as if we never existed at all. So it was the same over there, then what of everyone else? Uni went to the last station and Rom and Ram returned to Louise. And Neptune is currently supporting Planton with IF and Compo. The secret organization and delusionary monsters keep showing up, but it seems like they're able to deal with it somehow. Noir was apparently suspected of being a member of the secret organization and has been arrested. She has? As soon as I found out, I immediately told Uni about it, but I think it would be alright. Is she alright on her own? She's okay. Uni's always hiding in Noir's shadow, so she doesn't stand out much, but she's the most reliable, studious, and hardworking out of all of us, and she's learned a lot from Noir, so I know she'll manage. You're quite confident in her. Yes, she's my friend after all. Also, Rom and Ram have made it to Louise safely, so they're trying to search for Blanc. Just a moment. Why do you know so much about them after you parted ways? Actually, I just happened to remodel their cell phones so we could communicate by radio as well. But since it's radio, the area in which we can connect is limited. Ah, so that's why. Good work, Nepgear. I'm glad to hear of everyone's safety. Oh. Okay. We got a couple of S-Shahs. Check that out. S-Shah, could you tell me more about Gold Third? Not interested. But it's about yourself. Well, you won't lose anything by telling her, S-Shah. Having a generous heart, that is the ability of a king. I have no interest in such abilities. I guess it would kill time. Then, just this once. Thank you very much. Then first, tell me about Gold Third. They're the new rulers of game industry. Straight to the point. with as little information as possible. What? That's all you'll tell me? They're similar to the CPUs, but if there's nothing else you wish to ask me, I'll be leaving now. How about, why did you become a part of Gold Third, S-Shah? I was guided by the prophecy. No, by the Golden Summit, that's all. Could you explain in more detail? One day, B-Shah, the Gold Third who's currently ruling Planitude, found a book which had a prophecy written in it. When we deciphered the prophecy, we went to the areas that the book indicated and found golden crystals. It was then that our powers awoken. Oh, so you all were in Gold Third from the very beginning? That's correct. We came up with the name Gold Third spontaneously during the exhibition match. By the way, why did you decide to barge into the exhibition match and challenge our sisters anyway? At that time, as the four of us had obtained such grand power, we were in quite good spirits. Someone blurted out that we should test our strength against the CPUs, and we immediately moved into action. None of us were ever imagined that we would win, though. I see. So that's the story behind Gold Third. Well, now we got backstory there. Interesting. But isn't the order more strange? You're the one who's strange, Vert. I think this way is the right way. How odd. What are you two arguing about? Oh, hello, Esha. Perfect timing. Now that Esha is here, why don't we have her settle this once and for all? What are you on about? The one question we've had since the series has begun: how the bird and horse hybrid creatures should be called. It should be horse bird, right? No. Bird horse sounds much better. This is what you've been arguing about? They should obviously be called Cho. What? Where did that come from? So they became rulers because, why not? I mean, that's Neptunia in a nutshell. This happened because, why not? They went and did this because, why not? Gah! Boo? Of course. Oh, I realized what just happened. She wanted to say Chocobo, but the second she said Cho, they all panicked because of copyright infringement. So instead of a, they gave her boo. Choba boo. That was really close. How careless of me. I asked this question to the wrong person. I think she meant to say Chocobo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Give me that money. That's nice. Excuse me. Alright, let's continue. Who's there? So, you were aware of me, as expected of Gold Third. Who are you? Have you come to assassinate me? Can't allow you to attack me as I currently am. I'll put up a struggle if you attempt anything. Don't be so full of yourself. I'm not interested in your worthless life. I came here to talk to you. Not interested. Even if I were to tell you how to improve your soldier strength and proficiencies? It seems you're regulating information, but citizens will know of your failure with the Demon King's resurrection soon. And? What do you plan to do by threatening me? How upsetting. I'm not threatening you. I just want to make a deal with you. A deal? Oof, that was a lovely bath. Indeed, Nepgear. Why don't we have a cold drink before we return to my room? The drinks from the hotel cafe are delicious. That sounds nice. I'll go order us a drinks. What would you like, Bert? Oh no, allow me, Nepgear. Are you sure? Could you get me a cold orange juice, please? Of course. I know. I'll use the opportunity to get information on the other nations from news sites. But there are so many sites. I'm not sure which to check. Huh? Is that Esha? Why is she here? Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your orange juice. Thank you. What did you get? I'm having an iced tea. What's that you're looking at? It's a news site. I thought I'd get info on the other nations, but there's too many news sites to sort out. I don't know where to start. I recommend the news summary blog titled General Summary Site. A summary website? They reprint articles from Enchan as well as any popular news article, so you can narrow your point of search. Wow, you're right. This site has categories set for every article, so it'll be easy to search. Thank you, Vert. When it comes to the internet, you're always so reliable. Although I always appreciate your praise, my darling Netgear, I wasn't even aware of this site until a few days ago. It seems to have recently become popular, and I don't know who manages it, but they seem to summarize news 24/7. But don't forget that those summarizing these articles are people with their own opinions. There are times when the way they summarize the news is used as to sway public opinion. Fake news! Fake news! Okay, I'll be careful. Let's return to our room soon. You can continue looking at the site with the computer there. I think because I'm here every day, I'm beginning to get attached to this room. Oh. What is it, Bert? There was a letter dropped in front of the door. It's addressed to me, but who is it from? There's no sender written. Well, let's read it. Let's see. Please stop Esha before it's too late. What do you think that means? I don't know. But the person who sent this letter probably knows we're in a close position to Esha. It doesn't seem to be a prank. Esha, what could you possibly be hiding? Okay. Urgent? Okay. Alright, let's do that.
Let us depart. Let's go! Those who take the initiative win. Here I come! Ha! Yeah!
I'll be serious.
Oh, we just broke apart. Unintentional.
Prepare yourself.
I think something hit me.
Ouch!
Here I come! Ha!
It's my turn. Ha! Yeah! Squeeze me down. I did it. Ouch!
Here I come! Yeah! Phew. No one can stand up to my beauty.
Oh, you know what I forgot to check?
This much is
Nepgear
nothing.
got a new combo move, right? So check that out. Has no benefit. Okay.
Those who take the initiative win.
Yeah! Ha! It's my turn. Ha! Yeah! Ha!
What was that? Ha! Here I come! I've been undressed. No one can stand up to my beauty. It's more interesting with a handicap. What was that? It is my turn. Ha! Here I come! I've
I'll
been
be serious.
underestimated, it seems.
Ha! Slice!
Now, who to choose?
Yeah!
Ha! Who's next? I win.
Nice. How many of those do I
I'm
have
still
to kill,
fine.
by the way?
Thank you
Probably
for
like
worrying
10,
about
right?
me.
So 8 and 9. Okay.
You've let your guard down. Here I come! Ha!
I'll be serious. Ha! Yeah! Prepare yourself.
Now, who to choose?
Yeah! I'll be serious. There. Ouch!
It is my turn. I've been underestimated, it seems. I win.
Okay. Hmm.
Let's all go now, everyone. I will attack. Are you ready? Here I come.
What should I do? Please me down.
What shall I do?
Damn.
What should I do?
Okay.
Bird, yay! I got. We won.
Let's finish
Bird's
this quick.
spear is actually
I
really
have
great
games
for the
to
symbol
play.
attack. It has a hell of a reach, man.
Here I come.
Leave this to me. No. There. Yes. Right. Next. Did everyone see how? Yay! I leveled up.
Nice. Blast edge.
It might be kind of nice if you healed me soon, maybe.
Actually, she could use a heal. Oh. So. That actually heals a lot, because she's already at 3,000 HP. 3,000 HP, the 30% becomes more than 800 you get from the grass.
Let's
At
finish
that
this
point,
quick.
the Nep,
I have games to play.
Net Bowl is what we need to be getting.
You're wide open.
Ha! It's my turn. Ha! There. Right. No. Ouch.
Now, who to choose?
Yeah.
You're wide open.
It's my turn. I'm sorry. We won.
Nice.
Let's all go now, everyone.
Now, who to choose?
Yeah.
Here I come.
I'll be serious. Yeah. Ha. Right. I'm sorry. Ouch.
What shall I do?
Ha. Leave this to me. There. Please stay down. I'm sorry. Did everyone see how I did?
There we go.
I'm okay.
We're probably gonna have to
can
leave the
keep
dungeon
going.
and come back. We still need 2 more.
You've let your guard down.
Hmm.
Here I come.
It's my turn. Yeah. Ouch.
There we go. Hey, senpai, how's it going?
Now, who to choose?
Yeah.
Here I come.
Maybe I should heal.
Oh, up here, you're in bad shape, girl.
I'll heal you. Ouch!
It is my turn.
Hmm. Guess I could just do this.
Silhouette spear.
Maybe I should heal. I'll heal you.
Now, who to choose?
There we go.
Bird, we can handle high speed.
Who's next? No one can stand up to my... I would be happy if someone were to heal me, just in case.
Alright, she's healed. She's healed. There we go.
It's our chance to attack together.
What shall I do? Prepare yourself!
Ha! What should I do? Yeah! Ha! Here I go! Ouch!
Oof.
I will attack.
Double
Are
team
you
on
ready?
Nepgear.
Here I come!
I'll be serious. I did it! Yay, we've won!
That didn't do the quest
Starting
though,
to
right?
get a little painful.
Nope. Still need one more of those and two more of these, so we have to leave the dungeon and come back.
It's starting to
Okay.
get a little painful.
I got a new game I buy for $10. Called Samurai Warrior Spirit of Sonata. Not familiar with it at all. Not familiar with it at all. Is it like a
What shall I
action
do?
adventure, RPG, fighting game? What kind of game is it?
Here I come!
Leave this to me. Ha! There! Here I go! I did it!
It is my turn. Here I come!
Leave this to me. Ha! Yeah! Here I go! Yay! I got... Did everyone
Okay.
see how I did?
So we got that. So do they respawn, or could it be that they respawn? They just take a really long time. Looks like it does. Yeah, it takes a while to respawn. Interesting. Nope. Need one more of these.
Let's all go now, everyone!
It is my turn.
Alright, let's just kill it
I will
quickly.
skewer you all! What should I do? Hurrah! Yay! I got... Yay! We won!
Oh, how I love that level up sound!
That bounce. The vert special bounce. We actually have not done HDD on her yet. To see her transformation. We really gotta do that eventually. Win 3 times without taking damage. I think we could do that.
Let's go!
That might be 100% doable. Oh,
Let's finish this quick! I have games to play! I will skewer you all at once! Phew, I win!
that's one.
You've let your guard down. Still had spear!
2.
I've been undressed. I win! You've let your guard down.
And 3.
I will
There we
skewer
go.
you all at once.
Easy.
I've been undressed. Quite easy.
Alright, where's this hidden treasure? Oh, it's over there. Nope. An action game. Cool.
This was a simple requirement for me.
Well, enjoy that. $10, not bad. I hope you enjoy it. It's a good game for $10 to steal, in my opinion. $10 is really cheap for any game. If the game is good, nice.
So this is where you're going. A
Okay.
quick rest sounds delightful.
What did I want to do? I just want to turn it in, right? That's it. Nice. Now, we could invest. We actually got a lot of money. We might be able to do like 2 rounds. Are you possibly Vert? Yes, I am. Who are you? I am the result of 4,000 years of research of a certain nation. My name is P2. I wish to prove my effectiveness, so I wish to help a soldier like yourself. My, how wonderful. I was just getting lonely from my lack of allies. You are quite welcome. Thank you. Beep, boop, beep. Oh, nice. Got a new scout. Okay. Kyria. Hey, you there. Are you Greenheart? What? This person. There's no mistake. He just called me by my name with a cross attached. Why does he know my online name? Of course not. I heard that someone called Greenheart was seen around here, but different person. Of course, you aren't her. Right. I am none other than CPU Greenheart. Seems my name is becoming well known. CPU. No, the person I was looking for is that legendary online gamer who hasn't been online much lately. Strange, for some reason I felt you resembled that guildmaster. Sorry for stopping you. I don't know if it'll make up for it, but here. Oh, we got a new outfit. It's probably garbage. So far all of these have always been garbage. It's an action game. Adventure action game? Cool. See, geez, without that guy, guild matches just aren't as fun. That person was definitely the leader of a guild I fought previously. Now that I remember, just a while ago there was a stronger player who would recklessly challenge me solo and put up quite a fight. Oh, and lately I've been enduring withdrawal symptoms as I haven't had time to log in. I'm definitely logging on today. Cyber Dimension 4 Goddesses Online. Dude. That's what she plays. Alright, let's check out this.
I won't allow anyone to scratch my beautiful skin.
This probably sucks, but yeah, of course it's inferior. It's so much cooler looking now. It's so much better looking too. It's a real shame. Alright, well it's something we could sell at least.
May we head towards the game shop?
We didn't get. 40% already, did we? I think we did.
A quick rest.
We only needed
sounds
40% for
delightful.
this one too, right? I'm guessing. I'm oversleeping a lot lately, and it's messing up my sleep patterns. Oh, I'm so groggy. There's a nice bench right here, so perhaps I'll take a small nap. Oh wow. That was a great nap. That's it? I was expecting something else, but okay. I guess that's it.
Vert, can you take a look at this?
Is it the @General summary site?
It looks like they've summarized all the sightings of Leanbox's invaders.
I see. It's a summary article of chat threads from various forums. If the source posts aren't hoaxes, then there should be... Bingo.
Today, I've called you two for one reason. I want you to follow the Demon King's trail.
The Demon King? And what of the invaders?
You both are proficient in a specific set of skills, and this assignment utilizes them.
Understood. But of course you'll be giving us detailed information in regards to the Demon King, yes?
Of course. I'll send you the details once you leave.
Then please excuse us.
Why did she use the word invaders? I'm sure there was no information on outside invaders closing in. Well, that doesn't matter. What's more important is that
Vert, about the invaders, will it be okay if we just leave them alone?
Even if Goldthird would leave them, I most certainly will not. Let's defeat the invaders while we track the Demon King.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good. Game You Bought came out 2 years ago on May. It's not that old. I guess it was on sale or something. Got yourself a nice deal. That's always awesome. Alright, let's look at our scouts. Alright, we have 2 new scouts. I almost forgot. Oh, we just got... Okay. Ran! Crit up. Okay. I wish there was... Alright, whatever. It's gonna be too much work to always grab these guys and put them on the dungeon. So I'm just gonna make sure I have at least the 100% from this. So we don't lose any shares. Guess as long as I have that, that'll be enough. Because I really don't want to have to switch them every single time. I wish there was an easier way to do that, but it is what it is. It wasn't GameStop selling it? You're saying it wasn't on sale? GameStop was just selling it for that price?
This isn't
I mean, it still sounds great.
is it?
I don't know anything about the game, so I can't really say if it's a good game or not, but $10 is pretty cheap. For any game. Bert, look! It's an invader! What are the coastal guards doing, allowing it to get this far inside? Let's go, Nepgear!
Everyone, please, lend
I
me your
will
strength.
attack. Are you ready?
I probably should have said it before doing this. Okay.
Warning!
Prepare yourself.
Exterior damage.
Here I come.
Leave this to me.
Warning!
Please stay down.
I will attack. Are you
Alright,
ready?
let's see some transformation time.
I will show you the power of a CPU. I'll finish this in one go.
Okay.
Warning! Warning!
Leave this to me. Processor unit set.
You know what I forgot to check? It was Guild Quest. Gotta go back for that.
I'll show you the power of a CPU.
Warning!
Please prepare yourself.
Exterior damage.
It is my turn. Suhan Spear!
Warning!
I won't hold back. Its range.
I won't go easy.
I no longer have doubts.
Break apart,
Burn and
maybe?
I will cut through.
We'll show you our well-coordinated, high-speed attack.
Warning! Target confirmed.
It is my turn.
Warning!
There!
Minor damage.
I guess we have to do this.
Warning!
Please prepare yourself. Ouch!
Warning!
You.
All right, I'll go calmly.
Bird and I will cut through. We'll show you our well-coordinated, high-speed attack.
Funny how it says high speed attack, but they hit so slow.
Match our timing.
Warning!
The final strike.
Target confirmed.
Still no broken part, huh?
Warning!
You.
Minor damage. Target acquired. Warning!
I won't go easy. Now, what shall I do?
Warning!
There.
Exterior
Got
damage.
you.
I guess we have to do this.
Trying to break the
Bird
part.
and I will
Come on.
cut through. We'll show you our well-coordinated, high-speed attack.
Warning! Warning!
There we go.
Warning!
Match our timing.
Still one more part to break.
Target confirmed. Minor damage.
I've got you.
Target
I
acquired.
no longer have doubts. Lightspeed sword dance, Formula
Warning!
Edge! Yeah!
There we go. Broke it.
I choose you. I've got you.
Exterior damage. Annihilate.
All right, I'll go calmly.
This should kill him. Hopefully.
Bird and I will cut through.
We'll show you our well-coordinated.
Yeah, he's got no more
high-speed
parts. We broke
attack.
both of them. I guess it was his hand.
Warning! Warning!
Match our timing.
Warning!
The final strike!
Major damage.
Ah,
I guess we
Bert,
have to do
why
this.
you gotta go
I
down?
would-
Please,
Now, let's resume the game.
I will skewer you all at once.
Warning!
I've been
Mission
underestimated, it
failed.
seems. I struggled on purpose to make things more interesting.
Yay! My level went up.
I guess the park thing's a little annoying. Nepgear, would you be able to tell me where this weapon might have been made? Of course! That's a simple enough task. You can leave it to me. Let's see. Take off the cover. It should have some marking or stamp on the... There! Huh? What's wrong? This was made in lean box. What? There are parts from different nations mixed in, but this structure is manufactured in lean box. Is it true? Does that mean the enemy we have been calling our outside invaders were actually from within Leanbox? No, that might not be it either. I've checked out the wreckage of the supposed invader you had defeated earlier. But that was definitely last station made. Even if they appear slightly similar, the structure differs just enough to tell. So then, these were fakes created to imitate outside invaders. But who would do such a thing? No use thinking about it here. Let's figure this out later. Hurry on ahead.
Now,
Alright, let's go back real quick. Get a nice heal.
I return.
I'm realizing that I probably should buy a couple of these revives. Oof. Okay. I don't need a lot. Hopefully that's enough. We lost a couple things there because we transformed. Oh, you're back, Karen? By the way, Karen, for lean box, is it 40% as well? And then we get a sleeping vert
I return.
at a park bench. Is that the event that we needed for this one? Because now it's 10,000. Okay.
I return.
See the guild. Oh, there's no guild quest. Oh, interesting. You already got it? Yeah, we got her. She slept on a park bench, took a nap. That's it. Like, nothing really happened. She
This
just
isn't
went
an
and took a
arcade,
nap.
Is it? This.
So this is the dungeon where the Demon King is supposedly hiding. There's a possibility we might be assaulted by a group of monsters like before. Let's prepare ourselves for the worst. Right. So what do I need
I'm
to kill
still
here?
a novice, but I'll try my hardest.
Oh, I guess let's find out. Is it these?
It's our chance to attack together.
Now, who to
It
choose?
is these. Okay.
Yes!
Here I come.
It's my turn. Ha! Yes! Bring me down. Ouch! No! Just a scratch.
It is my turn. Here I come. Ha!
What should I do? Next? Ouch! Ouch! It's my turn.
That's not cool.
There! Yes! Next?
I will attack. Are you ready? Checkmate. No one can stand up to my...
We gotta kill a couple of those.
Let's finish this quick. I have games to play.
These don't matter.
Here I come! Leave this to me!
Oh, he broke the horn. Interesting.
Here I go! Ouch!
Now, who to choose?
Here I come! What should I do?
I don't want to do that. I will, however, do this.
Heal! No!
Ouch! I will attack. Are you ready?
Here I come! It's
Checkmate.
my turn! I did it! Did everyone see how I did?
Oh, how I love that level up sound.
Nice. Bert doesn't get any new abilities for some reason. It's like the third level, nothing.
It's our chance to attack together!
Now, who to choose?
Lurking. Hey, how's it going, senpai?
Here I come!
Do that.
It's my turn! Did I get hit?
Now, who to choose? Who's next? No one can stand up to my view.
Very nice. Okay. Explore a little bit more before we choose one way to go. We have to kill these too.
Yay! Successful
What
surprise
shall
attack!
I
Yes.
do?
Okay.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Leave this to me! Ha! Here I go! Did I get hit? Ouch! Did you do something? No! Here I come! Ha! What should I do?
I guess get ready. Oh, that's not who I wanted to attack. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Ouch! Ouch!
What is the range on that?
My eyes are blurring.
Yeah! Ha! Leave this to me!
Alright, that's not gonna work. Yeah, these hitboxes are way too small. So either I hit that one or I hit the other one. I guess why
I
not?
did it! Ouch! Yeah! There! Please stay down! Next! Ouch! Here I come!
There we go. Have you considered playing Dragon's Dogma? I did a long time ago. I didn't really like it too much, to be honest. I gotta give it another try, because like I'm the type of person who does a lot of like side quest stuff,
Please!
does a lot of
Heal me.
exploring, and I guess that's not what I like. Because the side quests are never ending and they just keep repeating over and over and over. Maybe I gotta give that a shot and try to play more main quests. The other thing I didn't like about Dragon's Dogma is that the characters. It's not very like party oriented. It feels like your party members are like dolls basically with no emotion that just do whatever you tell them to do. So there's no cool dialogue there. I didn't like it too much. I'm willing to give it another shot. You're not the first person that has suggested it or mentioned it. Maybe I gotta like try it again and
Now, everyone,
play it
what
differently
shall
how I played
do?
it that time.
Here I come! Ha!
What should I do? Yeah. Ha! Prepare yourself. I'm fine.
It's brutal. Eh, a little bit.
Just a scratch.
It is very open worldy, so like you can run into mobs that'll just wreck your face right off the bat.
What should I do?
So you gotta be a little bit smarter about that.
What shall I do? Here I come! Who's
I'll be
next?
serious.
Dark Souls meets Dragon Age. Woo. Yeah, a little, I guess.
Please stay down. I did it. We won.
Leap!
Okay.
Surprise attack. No way.
It is my turn. Ha! Here I come!
It's my turn. Yeah, there. Here I go. I did it. Did everyone see how I did?
I played that game before Dragon's Dogma. Dark Souls? I'm guessing you're talking about? Yeah, I mean Dark Souls is an amazing game. Amazing franchise. I should say, actually, to be more accurate. I don't know, Dragon's Dogma just... They had a lot of different things that definitely made it an interesting game. But... I don't know.
Yay!
I wasn't crazy about it.
Who to choose?
Still have checkmate. Leave it to me.
Can't even reach you. What about...
Flash wave. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Ouch.
It is my turn. Here I come!
It's my turn. Yeah. Ha. Here I go.
I
Did you
think
do
something
something?
hit me.
Yeah.
Here I come! I win.
It might be kind of nice if you
All
help me
right.
soon, maybe.
So that's clear. Right.
Let's finish this quick. I have games to play. Ha! Ha!
What should I do? Yeah. No. Ouch.
I really hate these Kabuki kitties.
Who's
I'll be
next?
serious. Ha. Please stay down. Ouch. Yeah.
Here I come!
I'll be serious. Ha. Please stay down. Ouch.
Now, who to choose? Here I come!
Leave
Checkmate!
this to me. Yeah. Right. I'm sorry. We won. It might be kind of nice if you healed me soon, maybe.
Let's see here. There we go. When you played Chibi, did you play with any cool builds? Did you do anything special? Or did you just play a normal generic playthrough?
I'm still fine. Thank you for
I'm not
worrying
saying
about
either
me.
is wrong. But one of the things I love about Dark Souls is that like you can get creative. Kind of like what we did with our franchise, with the anime build. Like, I like that. I like that kind of like customizability and how you play. I'm just taking a guess, but this is another special room, isn't it? Ah, I knew it.
My, what a wonderful item!
That tape. No, stay back.
Surprise attack!
Normal playthrough.
Wait, no!
Yeah,
Now,
I did that the
who to
first time around
choose?
too. Then the next, well, first time for Dark Souls 2. I only played that one 2 times. And then Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 were first playthroughs.
Here I come! What should I do?
What shall I do? I've been underestimated, it seems. Quite easy. I would be happy if someone... could you heal me soon, perhaps?
There we go.
Jump! 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 Jump!
Okay. Guess it has its own entrance. Oh, I can't break these.
Leap!
Well, that sucks.
My, what a wonderful item!
Nice. 2 healing rains. Yay.
Jump! Jump!
Oh, I think you're a target too.
I have games
No,
to
you're
play.
not. Okay. That was worth a try.
Silhouette spear!
Wrecked.
Underestimated, it seems.
Yeah, wrecked.
My precious! What shall I do?
Chloe!
No one can
Hey.
stand up to my beauty.
Hmm.
Leap! Jump!
Okay, there's nothing there, nothing there. This is a big dungeon. I hate
Jump.
these. Now,
Jump.
how am I supposed to get up
Jump.
there?
Leap! Jump! Jump! Leap! Jump! Leap!
So...
Jump!
Gotta be a way up
Jump.
there. I just have not seen yet.
Jump! Jump! Jump!
Oh god.
Jump! Jump! Leap! Jump! Jump! Leap!
Alright, I give up. Screw it. Go without it. There's probably like some kind of special jump thing that we have to unlock.
wonder what's inside. Leap!
Demon King monster.
We
Okay.
found you, Demon King.
Wonder what this is gonna look like.
As his name suggests, he has an unseemly and sinister appearance.
Vert, this isn't the Demon King.
But it said Demon King monster.
It's a monster from Zero Dimension.
Oh.
Are you certain?
It's not exactly the same type, but it's the same species as the one Neptune and I fought before. But why a Zero Dimension monster?
We can consider the reasons later. Right now, our priority is to defeat this threat to Leanbox.
Okay. Is it me or did Bert's outfit change a little bit?
Right!
I don't remember her gloves or claws, whatever you want to call that, being like that before.
I won't hold back! It is my turn.
I mean, I guess let's just do that.
Them, Silhouette Spear!
I guess
We don't have
to
a
do this.
offensive chair, do we? No, we don't. Okay.
Lightspeed Sword Dance, Formula Edge! Yeah!
Here I go.
Here's them, Silhouette Spear!
I won't hold back! Lightspeed Sword Dance, Formula Edge! Yeah!
I choose you.
Here's them, Silhouette Spear! Alright, I'll go calmly. Lightspeed Sword Dance, Formula Edge! Yeah!
Last health bar. Easy peasy.
Ouch! It is my turn. Silhouette Spear!
I won't hold back! With this high-speed sword dance? Yeah!
There we go.
Next!
Easy peasy.
Even a CPU candidate can get things done when it counts.
My beauty has been polished even further.
Level up!
We've successfully defeated him. Although with this meager level of power, it's like you said, Nepgear, this is no Demon King.
Well, now that we have defeated it, what do we do?
Esha wouldn't believe us if we merely told her it's not the Demon King. We'll just have to carry it back to the Basilicom.
Really? That thing's huge.
We have to carry this disgusting body?
Don't jest. I'd never touch it. Let's contact them and ask them to come pick it up. And we may as well take advantage of it if we can.
How are you gonna take advantage of it?
I didn't expect the Demon King to be captured this quickly, but I guess I should have expected this from a CPU and a CPU candidate.
Of course.
I didn't think she'd actually believe that thing was the Demon King.
You're the only one who knows its true identity, so why wouldn't she believe it?
What?
I highly doubt you'd solely reward us with words of thanks after we captured the Demon King.
I see. You desire a reward.
Yeah. Cash money.
Then allow me to grant your requests. To praise you for this success, I will reward you with anything you wish.
Give me that cash money. We hungry.
Anything you say. Anything at all?
Yes.
I wish for all of Leanbox's, no, all of the world's limited edition games with all of the pre-order bonus items. Of course, not only mainstream games, but also the packaged versions of online and mature adult games.
Oh my god.
Verd, what are you doing asking for such personal desires?
She's corrupt.
Didn't we discuss how we'd ask for a lean box if she'd give us a reward?
Huh? Oh, oh, you've misunderstood, Nepgear. That was, of course, a joke. Yes, it was just a little joke.
It didn't sound like one.
They say in order to fool your enemy, you must first fool your allies.
Right. Sure. Good joke.
Does it apply to this situation?
What a rowdy lot. If you want lean box so much, you can take it.
Huh?
What? How serious is this statement of yours?
Now that the Demon King has been captured, I have no reason to keep this nation or my standing in it. Do as you wish.
Okay.
We did it, Verd!
He's not making a lot of sense right now.
I didn't expect to have Leanbox returned to me so easily.
Now I can finally make my most important wish come true, Isha.
Isha?
Excuse us, Escha. We have a report on the Demon King.
Yes? What is it? Go on, speak.
First, concerning his condition, it looks as if he's not unconscious, but already dead.
What?
We investigated his body composition thoroughly. As you know, I possess a keen sense of taste, and my tongue tells me this is just a regular monster.
What do you mean? Are you telling me this is not the Demon King?
It both is and isn't.
What? Okay. Dogo Man?
You mean to say what we thought was the Demon King was only called so, but it was really just an ordinary monster?
Oh, that's what he meant?
That's about right.
I see.
Wait, Escha, where are you going?
Hmm?
What's the meaning of this? That wasn't a Demon King?
Don't be so upset. That used to be feared as a Demon King, back then.
You tricked me.
Wait, she can communicate with this voice?
Tricked? Weren't you the one who misunderstood me? So, what will you do now? You've run out of time, haven't you? Then I'll tell you of one last resort, but the price will be steep.
Oh, great. We're gonna have to fight her. It always ends up that way, doesn't it?
May we head towards the game shop?
Alright. Or... Scouts? Nice. New dungeon found. Uncharted Canyon. Cool. Oh, it's up here. Interesting. Interesting. Alright.
A quick rest sounds delightful.
Let's go to the shop first. Okay, there's nothing new. I guess let's invest, because we can't really keep this money, right? Just get more random events. Swim club student. Lady Vert, my house has a roof. Do you want to go sunbathing? That's a weird question to ask. Oh, that's quite a nice home. But I'm not very fond of tanning out in the sun. But please, accept this. Oh, cool, thanks. Of course, I'd gladly take it. Interesting thing. Very interesting. Still got a lot of healing items. Alright, let's keep going.
I thought it was going well, but it was exposed at the very last second.
I'm sure there's another way. I'll keep helping you until you resume control of Leanbox. Let's do our best, okay?
Right. I'm sure we will perform wonderfully. Thank you, Nepgear. Oh no. If I do get Leanbox back, then Nepgear will be forced to return home to Planetoon.
Bert is so bad.
It might be better for things to stay as they are. For eternity.
Vert? Did you just mumble something slightly strange and disturbing?
No, you must be hearing things. We've been working non-stop for a while, so you must be tired.
I'm pretty sure I wasn't hearing things.
That's my cell phone. Strange. It's rare for Esha to text me.
She does usually call instead. Even I've noticed that. What does it say?
This is Isha. Please stop Esha. That's it.
Weird. Okay.
Oh, so Isha probably sent it from Esha's phone. That makes sense. Wait, who's Isha?
I believe I heard Esha whisper that name to herself fairly recently. Oh, I just received another. Esha has taken 1,000,000 Ranpigs to the Golden Summit. There's no time. You need to stop her.
Okay.
I wonder who she is.
I don't know. Although if she's using Esha's communicator, then she must be someone close to her.
Do you have any ideas? Have you seen anyone that might be her around?
No idea. Esha was always alone whenever we met. There's no use meditating on this now. We must hurry and locate Esha.
That's weird. Okay.
But what's the Golden Summit? Have you ever been there before, Vert?
No, that must be new. No such place existed with that name before. There is one new place that has appeared ever since Goldthird, Esha, has started ruling this nation.
Oh! Would that be...
Yes, if my hunch is correct, it must be one of those 4 golden towers that have appeared in game industry.
Yeah, that makes sense. Golden Summit, Golden Towers. Way to use that noggin. The Vert's story is pretty direct, huh? Let's grab...
A quick rest sounds delightful.
No. Actually, yes. No. Alright, good. Yeah, let's grab our dudes so
Maybe
we
head
don't lose
towards
the
the game
shares.
shop.
Okay.
This isn't an arcade, is it?
This is so weird to me. This is just so weird to me. Hey, Esha, are you really going to do it? Of course. I guess there's no shaking your determination. Do you believe that sin can be forgiven? What's wrong? Why are you asking that? Just thinking out loud. Okay, it's nothing. What about you two? Can you do this? If you wish to back out, I won't stop you. Goodness, why do you say such cold things? That's right. We're already complacent. Work together in heart and soul, just like my super sweet muscles. Putting aside his sweet muscles, there's no way we'd leave you now. I see. Thank you. Oh God, is she gonna have a barbecue?
So this
With
is
all
where
them
you're
pigs.
going.
Jellyfish Dogo and Kotetsu. Okay, cool.
This is the Golden Summit.
It's huge.
This is my first time seeing it up close, but it truly is gilded. I wonder if it's completely made out of gold.
It's hard to tell. I've only seen real gold used in overpriced audio cables, so...
Let's hurry inside. I don't know what she's planning, but if it will put Leanbox in danger, then as a CPU, it's my duty to put an end to this.
Whoa, what is this place?
I knew it wasn't a regular tower, but to think it would be like this on the inside. Escha?
Wait a second, Vert. She's acting kind of... Or, well, she seems unlike herself.
Now that you mention it, she does seem off. Who are you?
Isha, maybe?
Are you Esha?
No.
Oh, she spoke. Then who are you? Huh. Why won't she answer me?
This could possibly be...
The one who was texting you?
You've been waiting for us, correct?
Yes.
Oh, she spoke again.
Are you our ally?
Yes.
Then my next question. Esha is here, is she not?
Yes.
I knew it was so. Most likely, she is only capable of responding with yes or no.
Oh. Okay, I was thinking something else. But okay, I was thinking like maybe she was a ghost and she's really dead. Her dead twin sister or something like that. Nope. She just has special dialogue moments.
Oh, I get it. That's why she didn't respond to my question.
Yes.
Oh, she answered me! Yay!
Who exactly are you, anyway? You look quite similar to Esha, but... Of course, there would be no way you would be able to answer that. Which means... Oh, I know! Are you... Isha?
Yes.
I knew it! But your appearance... A text. That body holds both the souls of Esha and myself within it. Only one of us can be in control at any given time, and that's usually Esha. However...
Oh. Okay. I see now.
In this tower, I can temporarily materialize as a spirit, so I wanted to come to meet you. That is her message.
Why did you send it by text?
She says, I'm sorry, I have difficulty speaking in front of people. I didn't expect that would be the reason this key person in this final dungeon-esque place is so taciturn.
So, she's just shy. I thought there was a real reason for this. But she's just shy.
Isha, were you possibly the sender of the letter that was in Vert's room?
She says, correct. While Esha was asleep, I came forward and sent the letter.
I gotta say, she's got mad texting skills though, man. She's writing those things quick.
I could have used her cell phone, but I was afraid she would find out. So that would seem to be her reason for using a letter. All that I can do is guide you to where Esha is. There isn't much time. The ritual will begin soon. You must hurry.
Okay.
She disappeared. What was she?
I'm not sure, but we had better move quickly and find where Esha is.
She told you what she was. She was a spirit. Nobody pay attention. Oh, this is interesting. It's the same as the one in last station, except it's gold now, which kind of bothers my eyes a little bit. Okay. That's a healing Dogo. I don't think that's the Dogos we want to kill. Definitely want to kill these things though. Come here.
Here comes a source of money and experience.
Oh, here we go!
No!
Okay.
Am I imagining
Here we
things?
go!
Okay. So she can't move.
I'll be
Well, that's great.
serious. Here I go!
What shall I do? I will fight you with my true strength.
Green gold colors. Yeah, it's terrible though, because like for some reason Neptunia games are
Transformation
extra
complete.
bright when
Now,
it comes to coloring.
Prepare.
So it's just bad color choice in my opinion.
I've got you.
Okay.
I'll be serious.
Okay.
I choose you. I've got you.
What should I do? Here I go!
Okay.
Did I get
I
hit?
choose you.
Oh, you're gonna play that boat trick, huh?
Here's that
Alright.
Silhat spear.
Chuck, it's my turn. Prepare yourself. I'm sorry. Did everyone see how I did?
Okay. No, Contessa.
Oh dear, we're in trouble.
Here we go!
Fine.
Okay. Here we go!
Ouch!
Okay.
Silhat spear.
How did that not hit the other guy?
My turn.
Okay, it did.
Prepare yourself.
Okay.
It's my turn.
I will attack. Are you ready?
Nonsense!
Did I get hit? Ha! Here I go. Next.
Okay.
Wow. Did we really accomplish that already? Not that easily. Oh, they're too far away. Okay.
would be happy if someone were to heal me, just in case.
Yeah, shut up. Alright, so we
A
finished that
scratch?
already, huh?
Oh, you're right. When did I get this?
Interesting. Jellyfish Dogo. I don't think it's these, but let's double check. Oh, Jellyfish Dogo, it's these.
It's
Duh.
our chance to attack together.
It is my turn.
Okay, maybe not.
I'll be serious. Ha! Here I go. No. Ouch.
Now, who to choose?
Here I come. I'll be serious. Yeah. Here I go. Next. Ouch.
I will attack. Are you ready?
It's my turn. Ha! Ha! Fine.
Ouch. What shall I do?
I'll be serious. Bird, we can. Yay! I got. Yay! We won.
Not those, then maybe it's these? Although these look like healing Dogos, but sure.
You've let your guard down.
Yeah, I guess it is those. I know.
I will skip. Who's
I'll
next?
be serious. It's my turn. Yeah. Ha! Here I go.
Oh, they're really
Yay!
weak.
I got one.
Am I imagining things?
Ha! Yeah.
Checkmate. I win.
Yay! I leveled up.
Nice.
Leap. Jump. Jump. Leap. Jump. Jump. Leap. Jump.
Okay, there's a jellyfish. Here. That's not a jellyfish. I have a hard time seeing it because it's so bright. Like, you guys think it's bright for you guys, it's even brighter for me. God damn it. Why this color pattern?
It's our chance to attack together.
It is my turn. Here I come.
Yeah. I'll be
Checkmate.
serious. Ha! Prepare yourself. Yay! I got one.
Huh? I will attack. Are you ready? Ha! Who's next? No one can stand up to my.
Okay.
Leap. Jump. Jump. Leap. Leap. Jump. Leap. Jump. Leap. Jump. Leap. Jump. 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 Leap. Jump.
Okay. Need a few more jellyfish Dogos.
Yay! Successful surprise
It is my
attack.
turn.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Leave
Checkmate.
this to me. Huh? What should I do? There! Prepare yourself! Next! We won!
Okay. I think that puts us at like 9, so maybe like 3 more? Maybe?
Leap. Jump. 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 Let's finish this quick. I have games to play. Who's
What
next?
should I do? Huh?
It is my turn. Here I come. I've been underestimated, it seems. I've been
Nice.
underestimated. I win. Leap. Jump. Jump. Leap. My, what a wonderful item! Leap! Jump! Jump! Leap!
I'm guessing I probably need to jump across.
Leap! Jump! Leap! Jump! Jump! Leap! Leap! Jump! Leap!
Okay.
My, what a wonderful item!
Can we just jump?
Leap.
No, we can't jump across.
Jump!
These are not connected. They are connected over here though. I can't make that jump.
Jump. Leap! Leap! Jump! 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 Leap! Jump!
Okay,
Jump!
let's see what I have to do here.
Jump!
That's probably the main way out. So I just gotta
Leap!
jump over here. Get
I
that.
wonder what's inside. Leap! Jump!
Now then use the teleporter for the other side.
Jump! Leap! Jump! Jump!
I'm so glad they added platforming to this game. The other dungeons in the other games were somewhat boring. But they were just straight paths. There was nothing really to them.
My, what a wonderful item!
Ooh,
I would be
what do we
happy
got
if
here?
someone were to heal me, just in case.
That's a huge power increase. Holy cow. 50 to 244. What
Does it
the
fit me?
fuck? Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh god, her power attacks are just terrible. Oh. Previous attack was standard. I guess that's gonna be that. This is terrible. So let's see here. Yeah, she is not equipped for this. I mean, I guess leave that. First attack was standard. Yeah, I guess we go power, down, power, or we go here, that. We can go either way. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, I can't. Can't make that jump. Okay.
Jump!
Alright, I'm expecting Nepgear to carry this fight.
Leap!
Item that she just got? Jesus.
Leap! Jump!
So much damage.
Leap! Jump! Leap! Jump! Jump! Leap! Jump! 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 Leap!
Alright. They don't even give me a save? It looks like we have intruders. Oh. 2 women. Those 2. Why are they here? What will you do? It'd cause trouble if they make it here. Then, why don't you leave this to me? You'll take care of them? No, I'll use Neptune. That's not very reassuring. I doubt she would win. But you see, she's the most effective, and especially towards the Nepgear girl. What do you mean? Those 2 had once been banded together in order to defeat me. And despite her being a different dimension's Neptune, and not her true sister, Nepgear still thinks of her as her real sister. In essence, it's impossible for Nepgear to defeat Neptune. But what about Neptune herself? There's no need for concern. She is a tried and true member of our secret organization. She will not defy us. So she should be enough to stall them. The dirty method, it suits you. I'll take that as a compliment. Wait a minute. Adult Neptune is a bad guy? He's part of the bad people's organization? Wait, what? When? Huh? Place is filled with pigs as usual. How are the preparations going? It's getting in tip-top shape. Come on, ram pigs, over this way. Hey, where is this? Are we going to be shipped? We're not shipping you, so no worries. By the way, where's Neptune? Neptune's playing with the ram pigs over there. I see. Are we all going to get shipped? It's alright. If you're a good kid, you won't be shipped. Really? Yep, really. Let's just come over here, okay? You, Neptune. You have a job. Oh, Arfie! Look, I taught a ram pig a new trick. Hey! What? You're getting shipped. No way! See? We're in perfect harmony. Who told you to teach the pigs tricks? I had told you to throw those pigs into cages. Aw, but they're saying it's too small in the cages. They don't want to. Inside of cages is no good. No good at all. I can't even stretch my legs. Just throw them in there already. You pigs, get in those cages. I don't wanna. Why, you little... We've got a lot of guts for a pig to stand up to me like that. For your insolence, I'll turn you into a roast. What? That's scary. Hey now, Arfie, stop it. The ram pigs are scared. Don't you have business with me? That's right. Your job has changed now. You're assigned to intercept intruders. Intruders? Huh? So there are really people who would come all the way out here to this tower? Your opponent is Nepgear. You can do this, right? Oh, I knew you'd make me do this someday eventually, but it's already here. Don't make me out to be the bad guy. All you have to do is stall for time until the ritual's done. Are you capable of that? That sounds like something I could do. Then I'll leave those brats to you. Wait, we're really gonna fight Adult
How much
Neptune?
longer until we find Esha?
All this walking is getting tiring. I think I'm getting thirsty too.
I concur. If I knew we were to walk this much, I would have bought a drink.
Here, take this then.
Oh, how very kind. Thank you.
Huh?
Whew. It's chill, refreshing, and so easy to drink. How delightful.
I'm glad you liked it. What?
Wait, was this her like special energy drink thing that heals you and stuff? The Nepful?
What's wrong, Nepgear? Why are you opening and closing your mouth like a fish? Neptune, why are you here? It's been a while, huh? Haven't seen you since Zero Dimension, and I haven't seen Miss Busty over here since that hotel bath.
Huh? You?
Miss Busty, that's good.
Do you know her too, Vert?
Yes. We've met at the hotel's public bath, but I didn't realize she was the other Neptune that you had met.
Surprised, aren't ya?
Well, yes. I can hardly believe it. I couldn't see your face well with all that steam, but you look just like Neptune.
But why are you here? Simple. It's because I'm a member of Affimax, and I'm on a mission to intercept the two of you.
Why are you with the Effimax? I'm so confused. Now I'm not. Now I'm kind of confused if Effimax is good or bad.
What? Why are you a part of Affimax? Well, it's complicated. But since that's what's happening, let's just battle it out already.
Okay. Well, I mean, she wants a beating, right?
I can't fight with Neptune! If I could help it, I wouldn't fight you either, Nepgear. Even though it's a sad thing, that's just how this plot unfolds.
Now, who to choose? Here I come!
That didn't hurt. It scratched me.
It's my turn!
Please dig
Stop!
in! Here I go! Ouch!
This'll do it! Stop!
Whoa!
Here you
Whoa!
go!
Neptune!
I'll just keep shooting.
Wait, she got a gun? Where'd you get the gun from?
There, final slash!
Now,
Right out the
who to
gate with
choose?
freaking abilities? What is wrong with you? Can't even wait for us to HCD?
I will fight you with my true strength! Now the battle truly begins.
Yeah! It scratched me?
Ha!
Yeah!
Be serious! What shall I do?
Ouch!
Hey!
Yeah!
I no longer have doubts. Please prepare yourself. I
Hey!
won't go easy.
Yeah!
Stop with this hit.
Yeah! It's pudding!
Whoa! Where did those spoons come from? What the flip? She just dropped pudding on us?
I choose you.
Okay. Okay, that just happened.
Here's them, Silhouette Spear! Stop! Maybe I pushed myself too far. Heal!
I shall go
I'm
forth!
fine. It is
Just
my
kidding.
turn.
That doesn't look like it hits her. Maybe it does.
Bird and I will cut through! We'll show you our well-coordinated, high-speed attack.
Stop! Ouch!
Stop!
Yeah! Ouch!
Hey!
Stop!
Match our timing. Hey! The final
Stop.
strike!
Alright, into the specimen book.
Maybe I pushed myself too far.
Okay.
I'll heal you.
Pop a heal.
I've erred greatly.
Actually, this has an AoE, right?
Could you not be a bird?
Thank you. I shall go. This is my next style.
Oh! What is with all these weapons? You're not fighting fair enough, dude.
Light speed sword dance? Formula!
Yeah!
Hey! I choose you. Silhouette Spear!
Yeah! My eyes are spinning everywhere.
I no longer have doubts. With this high-speed sword dance?
Ouch! Yeah!
Oh, so
I
close.
choose you.
Stop! Yeah!
You're finished.
Won't.
I can't believe I had such trouble. Level up.
Mm-hmm.
She really is strong.
Even if she's a different person, she still fights as a Neptune should.
You guys are plenty strong as well. Seriously, I said it already, but you're much stronger than last time, Nepgear. That makes sense, though. You've
Oops.
probably been grinding a lot down here, huh? Nice work.
Speaking with such meta-mannerisms is just like our Neptune as well. Neptune, please, stand aside! We don't have any time to be wasting in fighting you right now. Besides, I don't even want to fight with you.
Yeah, sure thing.
Huh?
My job was just to stall you guys. I'm not really trying to defeat you.
Oh. She's throwing out the whole I let you win card, huh? Is that what it is? That's what it is? No, we beat you fair and square, right?
Besides, she never told me how long I had to stall you for anyway. I probably accomplished my mission by now, I think.
Neptune, what's going on in that brain of yours?
Well, see you again soon, Nepgear, Miss Busty.
Neptune, wait! She left. Why is she... I understand that it concerns you, but we must stop Esha before doing anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but... Since you had more of a relationship with her, it's difficult for me to empathize in the same way. In any case, you will have to hold that thought until we locate Esha. I have a feeling the reason Neptune stood in our way is related to her somehow. So you think Esha is connected to Aphimax? Possibly, if my reasoning is correct anyway. But to confirm this, we must move on ahead.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm actually really curious about how this is going to turn out.
Esha,
You two. I'm surprised you found this place.
what are you planning on doing by gathering all the ran pigs?
It does not concern you.
It does concern us. We've come here because Isha urged us to find you.
I see. That's why there were messages on my cell phone I couldn't recall.
I'll ask you again. What are you planning to accomplish by sacrificing 1,000,000 ran pigs?
I guess it's no use. Now that we know the Demon King was just an illusion, I have run out of options. Before her soul disappears, I must create a vessel for my soul.
What are you getting at?
Then listen well to the tale of a pitiful girl.
Very well. The truth of our current strife will finally be explained. I will listen to the reason you've persisted for so long.
Okay, so let her talk.
A long time ago, I was creating a film. I made a mistake that almost took my life.
Huh? I'm sorry. For a moment, I thought you said film. Did you say kiln, as in those industrial ovens?
No, you heard correctly. A film.
When you say film, you're referring to the moving pictures, yes? Not some kind of coating?
Okay.
Correct.
What do you mean you were making a film? I thought I'd finally hear the truth of our situation, and you begin by telling jokes? Return my excitement this instant.
Please calm down, Vert. It may get more exciting from here on out, so let's listen until the end of the story.
After my failure and I began to die, Isha reached out a helping hand. We weren't particularly close. In fact, it could be said that we were rivals. But even still, she tried to save me. Unfortunately, my body was far too gone for her spells to have effect.
Oh my god, is this the Kingdom Hearts story? Is this the Kingdom Hearts story? Is that what they're doing here?
Using a forbidden spell, she took my soul from my dying body and transferred it into hers. Ever since then, this body has held the souls of both Isha and me.
Talking about the Final Fantasy film, the one with Cloud. I don't know what the reference to the film is. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, there's also Kingdom Hearts films, but this whole like 2 souls, 1 body thing, that's a Kingdom Heart reference, I'm pretty sure.
But human bodies aren't designed to house 2 souls at once. Naturally, her body couldn't withstand the burden, and although it's been gradual, it's beginning to break.
That's why you wish to obtain a body of your own.
Exactly. I can't let Isha die.
Oh! You're not thinking of creating a new body with those ran pigs, are you?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I thought the Demon King's body would satisfy the law of equivalent exchange, but that's not possible now. The ran pigs will have to do.
I finally understand the reason you were so persistent about the Demon King. And, as I suspected, the soldiers weren't recruited for fighting outside invaders. You just needed them to capture him.
Correct.
And the invaders were created yourself in order to train the soldiers, yes?
You caught on to that plan too, did you?
Of course. Even though the parts were from other nations, they all had a stamp that clearly showed they were from Leanbox.
I did not put that together.
As expected of a CPU, I suppose. But that doesn't matter now. Gooman! Lady!
You called, Esha?
What's our job this time?
Are the preparations complete?
If you're talking about the ran pigs, yes. All 1 million are in their cages.
All right. I'll head to the ritual area immediately. Please, deal with these two.
So, they figured us out. Okay, we'll do our best for Isha.
It's in your hands now.
Where are you going?
Whoa there, step back. You two won't be getting any farther than this.
Does Full Metal Alchemist have anything to do with Square Enix? I don't think it does, right? So what's with this whole, like, equivalent exchange thing?
Then we'll simply pass through by force. Let's go, Nepgear.
Okay.
Oh, I really wish I healed before doing this fight. Oh, this is bad. Well, good luck.
Even if my opponents are CPUs, my pectorals can handle this.
I'm not very fond of these hot-blooded types. What shall I do? Here.
Okay.
Mr. Scratch, it's my turn.
That all you can do? Huh.
Lay me down. Stop. No.
Ouch! Biceps knuckles!
What shall I do? It isn't my fault if you're charmed.
Maybe just making a reference? Possible.
Now the battle truly begins.
I just would assume that they would have made a reference for the actual company and stuff like that. Can't reach? Aww. Alright. Do that.
Here's them, Silhouette Spear!
No! Okay.
Ouch! Leave this to me. Heal! Ouch!
Now, what shall I do?
Stop! No! Stop!
Ha!
Fine, I'll be serious. This is my power as a CPU.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
I'll show you
I don't
the
really
power of a
like
CPU.
this form of Nepgear, but she does seem to have one of the better, like, transformation animations, in my opinion.
Multiple beam launcher.
Oh! 2 for 1!
Be entranced by my muscles.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Here's them, Silhouette Spear!
Okay.
Ouch!
I guess we have to do this. With this high-speed sword dance? Yeah!
Okay, for do something about that.
Please use this.
That's really helpful.
Oh dear. My makeup will come off.
Maybe? Nope. Can't hit the muscle head. Alright.
With this high-speed sword dance?
No!
Yeah! This is
Be
the end.
entranced by my muscles.
I'm sorry.
Silhouette Spear!
All right, I'll go calmly. With this high-speed sword dance?
Ouch! Be entranced by my muscles.
Here's them, Silhat Spear!
Ouch! Do you mean to tell me even my highly trained pectorals can't take these attacks?
Oh, we didn't even have to beat him.
I guess we have to do this.
Maybe we do. Okay.
Lightspeed sword dance, Formula Edge!
What? Ouch!
Yeah!
Be entranced by my muscles.
What shall I do? Here's them, Silhat Spear!
I no longer have doubts. With this high-speed sword dance,
What? Ouch!
Almost there.
My muscles are screaming.
Now, what shall I do?
Let's go for the big finisher.
Bird and I will cut through! We'll show you our well-coordinated, high-speed attack!
What? Ouch! What? Ouch! What?
Match our timing!
What?
Final strike! You're
My
finished!
muscles.
We somehow won!
Easy.
This isn't beautiful at all. My beauty has been polished even further.
Finally, she got a new move. Oh, she got her breaker. Okay. Oh, and a skill.
yay!
Nice.
My level went up.
Damn! You've got a great punch. My pectorals are still jiggling.
Okay.
I'm done as well. You're really strong, Vert.
You two are surely aware of what Esha is attempting to do, yes?
Of course.
Then why do you help her?
That's because Isha is just as precious to us as she is to Esha.
Isha was originally a friend of ours from a long time ago. At first, we were shocked when we discovered her soul was in Esha's body. She was a kind girl, despite her poor social skills, but we never had even heard of someone using a forbidden spell to displace a soul.
But it's what Isha truly wanted. So we decided that we'd all live together along with Esha. However, after some time had passed, Esha revealed that a time was coming when her body could no longer hold both of their souls. Since then, we've searched so desperately for a way to save Isha.
And so you've arrived at this method.
That's right. We may not have known her long, but Esha is a part of our family. She was saved purely by the kindness of Isha's heart. That's enough of a reason for us to help, even if we have to do something inhumane.
I mean, technically they're monsters, right? So,
Well, I don't think you two were very human to begin with.
Don't be so insensitive, Vert. They have such a good, moving story to tell.
I understand why you would support her, but there's something that simply doesn't make sense.
What is it?
How did Esha come to discover that their body would not last?
It is her body, after all. Isn't it natural she would know about her own body the best?
What did Isha have to say about it? It was originally her body, was it not?
Isha said it wasn't true, but Esha insisted that she was just trying to endure the pain.
I see. I have one last question. Who proposed this method of transferring Esha's soul into another vessel, an actual body?
The way to create a new body using the Demon King or now using the Ran Pigs as substitutes were all Esha's ideas.
But now that I think of it, it's kind of odd how these ideas seem to have come to her.
Odd. How so?
She often falls asleep while sitting in a chair.
Manipulated. Nice.
Whenever she came up with those ideas Goom Man mentioned, it was always right after she woke.
Esha's a clever kid. She's probably always thinking of crazy ideas even in her dreams.
Well, it was different with the Ran Pigs, though. Someone named Arfor suggested that idea.
R4?
That name. It's the same name as the deity of sin who once terrorized game industry. It's also the same name as the opponent Nepgear battled in Zero Dimension.
That's right. So naturally, we were shocked at the coincidence. But don't worry. She may have bad taste in makeup, but she's definitely a human. Oh, but that girl Neptune who came along with R4 was very sweet, inside and out.
I didn't expect to hear her name in a place like this. Her characteristics match up with the R4 I fought in Zero Dimension too, but I thought we had defeated her.
I thought so
I see
too, so
now.
I'm kind of confused.
I'm starting to see some connections here. This is merely speculation, but it might be possible that R4's deceived Esha.
Could that really be true?
My instincts tell me it's highly probable.
Then would that mean this whole issue about her body falling apart isn't true?
If Isha didn't agree with Esha's story about the failing body, then it's likely. Deception is a game R4 is all too familiar with.
No way. So we've been tricked.
Oh my god, who would have thought it? Wait, I just realized where Esha, Phoenix, Isha. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that.
Where
That
is
makes
R4
sense.
currently?
She was with us moments ago, but she suddenly disappeared.
Then, in order to find out what is actually going on here, we'll need to speak with both Esha and Isha one more time. Could you two guide us to where they are?
Yes, we'll lead the way. Let's go and find the truth together.
It might be kinda nice if you healed me soon, maybe.
Yeah.
Leap! Jump! Leap!
Okay. That's gonna be interesting.
Leap! Jump! Leap! Jump! Leap! Leap! Jump! Leap! Jump! Jump!
Yeah, this is kind of a maze.
Leap!
We have to teleport to that somehow. That's not it.
Leap! Leap!
Guess we gotta teleport to that one too.
Jump!
Hmm.
Leap! Jump!
This dungeon is so confusing. Yeah, it is.
Jump!
Which is good. I like that they added this whole like little puzzle
Leap!
thing,
Jump!
platform puzzle thing, whatever you want to call it.
Jump! Jump!
Start it!
Jump! Leap! Jump! 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 Leap! Jump! Leap! Jump! Leap!
I don't think I can make this jump. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Make that jump. Okay. What I need to do is jump over here.
Jump!
Okay.
Leap! Jump! Leap! Leap! Jump!
like, see, I can't make it from there. So I don't think it's ever gonna be possible to make that jump.
Jump!
What I gotta do is jump over here. Sucks, because there's no way to get onto that now.
Leap!
Nope. Oh, well. One way to go.
I wonder what's inside. This level of
Misty?
scratch is nothing for me.
What? Nope, not for her either. Huh.
Leap!
I don't think I have a choice here. I gotta go this way.
Jump! Leap!
Love to get up there, but I think I need a better jump for that.
Leap! Jump! My, what a wonderful item! Jump!
No!
It's more interesting with a handicap.
Go.
No! It is my turn.
How dare you?
What should I do? Here I go! One strike!
Now, who to choose? Here I come!
I'll kill you
Don't!
personally.
It's my turn!
How dare you?
Here I go! Ha! This'll do next!
Ah!
We won!
I would be happy if someone were to heal me,
Yeah.
just in case. Jump! Leap!
There we go.
Jump!
I could make this jump.
Jump!
There we go.
Leap! Jump! Jump! Leap! Jump! Leap! I wonder what's inside.
Okay.
Jump! Leap! Jump!
Oh,
Jump!
okay.
I wonder what's inside. Jump! My, what a wonderful item!
Okay, so I think there's only one item I wasn't able to get. That one right there. But I think we need a better jump for that. I don't think we can get that.
Leap! Jump! Jump! Leap! Leap! My, what a wonderful item! I wonder what's inside. This level of scratch is nothing for me.
Let's see here. Yeah, we'll keep it with the wind.
I'm still fine.
Oh.
Thank you for worrying about me.
Probably would not hurt. Go into this fight with some SP.
The time has come. Let us begin. Esha, please stop this.
Oh,
Don't
she can
get in the way.
speak.
This is for your sake, too. No, I never wanted it to be like this. This is our only option, Isha. This is all we can do to help ourselves. Can't you see you've been deceived? Won't you please come to your senses? That kind of talk is not necessary now. I'm returning your body to you, and that's that. Esha, why? Why has it come to this?
Esha, wait!
Please, Esha, think this through one more time.
Esha, dearest, please stop this plan.
You've defeated both Goo-man and Lady, I see. No, worse. You've captured them.
I guess? Sure.
It's no matter. It's too late. I'm starting the ritual regardless.
Uh-oh.
It failed.
No, it can't fail. Once more. Why? Why won't it work?
It appears to truly have failed.
It seems like it. And from what I can see, she's failing to start the spell, but...
Could it be? Goo-man, Lady, count the Ranpigs, quickly.
But we're not your allies right now?
Okay.
Oh well, fine. It's alright. Let's count them up real quick.
Yes, it's fine this way.
But like, we switched sides, so,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think all the tension just vanished.
Indeed.
999,994. 999,995. 999,996.
What? He already counted that much?
Goo-man's dynamic vision and calculation skills are supreme. They're completely unparalleled.
what does that have to do with counting?
999,997. 999,998. 999,999. Huh?
What is it?
There's one missing.
What? Did you say? How can this be? When we came
Neptune.
here, there were definitely 1 million of them.
I'm betting on Neptune.
This appears to be our only opportunity to put an end to this and stop Esha.
Stop me? You, whom I've already defeated?
I may have lost once, but now that Nepgear is with me, losing is an impossibility.
Very well. I will be your opponent, and you will feel the burn of my golden power once more.
You will be the one to face defeat. You will feel the might of Leanbox's CPU in every blow.
Right. I almost forgot about her. She had new skills. There we go. Of course, there's no trait to it. How great. Alright. I guess everything stays the same.
No matter how strong the opponent,
I choose
I won't
you.
lose.
I mean, technically, we might as well... This is a dumb thing to do, but doesn't hurt to check. So she has no parts. Basically.
I
Figured
guess
as
we have
much.
to do this. With this high-speed sword dance?
Not bad. Ugh.
Yeah!
I will never be a memory.
Ha! Now, what shall I do? Suhead Spear!
Not bad. Prepare yourself. Too slow. Yeah!
Ouch!
Okay.
Heal!
It is my turn.
Actually, I know what I need to do here.
I'll use this.
I will never be a memory.
I got hit.
Got you.
That's scary. Back off. Sitting way too hard.
Kill you.
Come here, come fight me.
Here's them, Suhead Spear!
Ouch. Keep your eyes front.
Wow.
I'll watch the rear.
It is my turn.
Well, that sucks. I kind of want to wipe and start this over. 'Cause we are not in a good place.
Terai Division!
I will never be a memory.
All I can do is sigh.
Got you.
Jeez. That's so much damage. Yeah, I kind of just want to wipe. Go ahead, just kill me. I want to approach this differently.
Spear!
Not bad.
It's pretty strong, but
Keep your
I know how I
eyes
can
front.
fight her.
I'll watch the rear.
Her gold form is
No
kind of
interest
weird,
in
by the way.
I would...
Alright. We're gonna approach this differently. We're gonna put up our defense
Megadimension
buff.
Neptunia VII!
She hits hard.
I'm still fine. Thank you for worrying about me.
Okay. We need some SP. We just skip it, right?
Kind of
I will show you the power of Leanbox's CPU! Terai Division!
I no longer have doubts. Defensive cheer!
Thanks for the help.
enough boasting. I'll use all I have.
Wait.
Ultimate Omni Slice.
Hey, what?
I'll
I
finish
thought you were attacking Vert. What the fluff, man?
What shall I do?
That wasn't cool.
Could you not be a
Thank
bird?
you. I guess we have to do this. Defensive cheer.
Keep your eyes front. I'll use all I have.
Oh my god, the frames.
Ultimate Omni Slice.
Why is she picking on Net here so much? What the heck, man?
I will
I
never
choose
be a
you.
memory.
Am I gonna have to grind for a bit? It's looking like it.
Please use this.
I'm safe. Heal.
It is my turn.
What?
Eat this!
What? Ouch. What? I'll use all I have.
No.
Ultimate Omni Slice.
As if for none, the defensive chair doesn't
I'll
seem to
finish
do
this.
anything. She's still hitting with the
It
same
is
amount of
my
damage,
turn.
it looks like.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's looking like I need to grind a bit. Because she's like really strong, which makes no sense. Even with the defensive chair, she's freaking wrecking us. Oh, I don't know why she's so strong though. It's a little nuts.
Not bad. What? Ouch. Yeah.
All I can do is
Yeah.
Check out Vert's.
I will have you
Breaker.
perish here.
I think it's the same thing though. They usually are.
Ouch. Not bad. What? Not bad.
Pierce through.
What?
Not a shred of your soul shall remain.
Not bad. Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
All I can
Got
do
you.
is sigh.
Ouch. Was that an attack? Just a scratch. I will never be a memory. Ha! I will
Okay.
never be a memory.
Let's grind up like maybe 2 levels. Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Megadimension Neptunia VII.
Actually,
This level of scratch
we're gonna
is
end it
nothing
there,
for
guys.
me.
It's 8 o'clock. I actually have to go.